Right, here we go, guys and girls. We've got the next Chelsea episode. I think this is episode 11. Thank you for coming back to watch these videos. I really do appreciate it. As you can see, we've got a massive transfer budget. 191 million still. We've actually, for the first time in a long time, got a plus balance. I've showed you there, 68 million. Still a lot of debt though. A lot of transfer debt and things. But we are doing well. And we've got some massive transfers here. As you can see, we've sold, I'll take you back to the first bit. We sold Dylan Williams at Luton. Sam Raksaki's gone to Nottingham Forest. Conor Gallagher's gone to Man United for 40 million. Carney Chukwuemeka's gone to Newcastle for 10.25 million. We've signed loads of players. Tammy Abraham's in, back at Chelsea. 6'5", worldwide reputation for 28.5 million. Then we went 40 million for Tomori, who's still fantastic. We've got Scalvini in. I think it's amazing. Wonder kid, worldwide reputation, 85 million. 54 million for Diamonde, again, worldwide reputation defender. And Tadebo's coming for 70 million. Big, strong, quick players. Slightly controversial one. I brought in Mason Greenwood. Now I know he's got a checkered past, but I do like him as a footballer. Maybe not as a person, but I'm interested to see how he gets on in this save. So he might not play a lot, so don't judge me too harshly on that. But as you can see, we've let a load of people go. Angelo's gone out on loan. Madueke's gone out on loan. Fofana's gone to Villa for 21 million. Enzo's gone to Barcelona for 44 million. Big sale. We didn't play well for us last year. Petrovic's gone to Freiburg for 4.3 million. This is how we funded all of this. Chilwell's gone to Saudi for 57 million. Cucurella's gone to Saudi for 28 million. Sanchez has gone to Saudi as well, 57 million. It's massive. Ziyech's gone out on a free. Lewis Hall's gone for 28 million in Newcastle. That was already arranged. Matson's gone to Palace, 3.8 million. Malang's gone. Malang Sarr's gone to Everton. And Andres Santos has gone to Villa there for 10.25 million. So we've brought in a lot of money. We're actually, I think, ahead, weirdly, with how much we've spent as well. So it's just massive. As you can see, look at this team now. This looks quite a strong team. There's some good young players we've brought back like this. Casadei, the Italian lad, who I think looks really good. This is the squad, though. I mean, this is what we're going to go with. We're going to go with a target forward on support, 2 inverted wingers on attack, attacking midfielders on support, DM on support, 2 inverted wing backs on support, 2 ball playing defenders on defender, and sweeper keeper on defend, which is possibly Kepa, but I want Slanina to take over from him. Positive mentality. We'll play out of defence, low crosses, run at defence, work ball into the box, high tempo and play it wide. In transition, we'll roll it out, distribute quickly, counter press, and out of possession, much higher defensive line, high press much more often, trigger press much more often, and prevent goalie distribution. Solid team, I think. Defence is 100% better. But then we've also got Tammy Abraham and Lukaku. I'm going to take you into this game against Leicester. Hopefully get a good result in the first game of the season. But I think we've improved this team a lot. I know there's a lot of changes. You know, have a look. Feel free to put anything in the comments if you don't agree with me. But I think we've improved this team massively. And please remember to like and subscribe. I hope you're enjoying this save as much as I'm enjoying making it. Let me know what you think of the buys. Would you have bought them? I mean, I know there's some pricey ones in there. You know, Scalvini 85 million, Tadebo 70 million. There's our starting line. Kepa, Scalvini, James, Tadebo, Lavia, Sterling, Lukaku, Rafinha, Diamonde, Colwill and Nkunku. Some really top class players there. Good young players as well. No, Lukaku isn't, but the rest quite young. They're going to be here for a while. Good size now in this team. It's good pace. Hopefully we can get a win. We should do, shouldn't we, against Leicester? I mean, they must have just been promoted. Let's see how we get on. James looked for Rafinha there, but Marcel cuts it out. Rafinha wins it back. That's what I like about him. He's got really good energy. Lavia's in. Puts that in beautifully past Hermansen. Lovely assist there from, is it Diamonde? I think. No, Scalvini, sorry. Scalvini, our defensive mid now. Really good start. We've not had a lot of possession. Had 2 shots, 1 on target. We've scored. They've only had 1 shot and 1 on target. Luton are winning 1-0. Leeds are winning 1-0. Castle are winning 1-0 as well. I mean, what is the aim as well for the season? What do you guys think? I would be... I mean, the first season was brilliant. I'd be happy with that again. But we've got to improve, haven't we? So, can we get second in the league? That's maybe the aim. Second or higher. Lukaku, or Tadibo, sorry, scored. Brilliant stuff. Goal on his debut. 2-0 up already. It's going well. Rafinha now with a throw-in. To Lukaku, back to Rafinha. Lovely finish on the 40th minute. That's 3-0. Playing very well here. Defeated Leicester already in the first half. Leicester on the attack here with Ndidi. Iheanacho, they've got a goal back. It's 3-1. Don't think it's enough. I still fancy us to get the win, but let's see. The defence would be a bit more solid, especially with aerial attacks. You know, Diamonde, Tadibo, Scalvini, they're all good in the air. Colwell, even James, decent in the air. Lukaku, we're going to be a threat, aren't we, from set pieces hopefully this year. And with those 4 in behind Lukaku, just buzzing around. All with great energy, great pace. I do like this team. I think it could go very well this year. James with the corner. So Lukaku, there we go. Like I was saying, good from set pieces. Here we go, Leicester have got a goal kick. It's 4-1 though in the 64th minute. Connor Cody out to Ndidi. Ndidi's a decent player actually. Not that we need any more signings at the moment. Diamonde. Back to James into Lavia, building it up nicely from the back. Gets it out to Sterling. Gets around his man. Into Nkunku, that's 5-1. Brilliant stuff. Let's have a look, make some changes. Do we get Mason Greenwood on? Possibly. Got Cassidy on the bench. Strong bench actually. Tammy Abraham, Nicholas Jackson, Mudryk. Yeah, really strong I think. Caicedo, Tomori, Disasi. I think we've got a really, really good team now. Just needs Slanina maybe to progress. You know, because Kepa's okay, but he's not great. Although we had Sanchez last year, so I do think it's still a bit of an upgrade. And to get 57 million for Sanchez, I think is crazy. But I suppose that's the money coming out of Saudi Arabia these days. We've got Mudryk, Tamion, Cassidy, Greenwood, and Tomori. Lots of changes. Let's see how we get on. Can we get some more goals, hopefully? Leicester looking to build up from the back here. Tadibo nicks it off him though. To Nkunku, to Mudryk. Using that pace. Lovely run inside to Greenwood. Into Cassidy, who scores, but I think that's offside. Yeah, free kick awarded, unfortunately. Well, that was going to be a great start for some of these new lads. Tammy Abraham back to Nkunku. It's the defender. He wins it back though. Hits the post, and then Mudryk should have scored. But he hits the side netting when he had pretty much an open goal. Still, we've been playing very well here. 12 shots, 7 on target, 2.38 XG. They got 2 shots, 2 on target with a 0.34 XG. They've had a lot of possession, 61% possession, so they must be trying to build out slowly from the back, and we're just battering them on the break. I expect to see us with more possession against other teams who actually come at us. I think we'll win the ball back quickly and dominate the game a bit more. But we'll take a 5-1 if it stays like that. Leicester on the attack with Mavadidi, who, well, that gets saved, goes wide for a corner. Mavadidi's going to take the corner. We've got 6 minutes of added time, apparently. Enzo Maresca must be their manager, kicking off. As would I, 5-1 down. Might be a bit late now, though, to be kicking off. Maybe we should have done it at 3-0 down, or 2-0 down. West Ham pull one back there against Brentford. There we go, that's the final whistle. It's all over at the King Power Stadium. Lovely win. Great start of the season, 5-1. Hopefully we're going to have a very, very good season. We'll do well to top what we did last year. If you haven't seen the other episodes, please go back and watch them. And thank you for staying this far and right to the end of the episode. Take care all. I'll see you at the next one. Right, here we go, guys and girls, back with the next Chelsea episode. I think this is episode number 12. Thank you so much for tuning in. As you can see, it's 31st of August 2024. Tammy Abraham is on fire. 2 games, 1 sub appearance, and he scored 6 goals already. As you can see, we are doing a little bit more business. So Kendry Pays was already planned to come in next season when I took over, but he's coming on really well, actually. I think he's going to be a good player. 17-year-old wonder kid. We're trying to bring in Aurelien Tchouameni. This could be a massive signing for us. I think he's amazing. Real Madrid aren't playing him. He's getting a few sub appearances in the league. He could be brilliant. Pretty confident we're going to get him in before the end of the transfer window. And we've also brought in Destiny Udogie from Tottenham. Tottenham weren't playing him. He was listed for loan. We needed cover at left back potentially. And I think he's a really good player. So we brought him in. The squad is really strong now, in my opinion. There's still 73 million in the balance, 193 million in the transfer budget. Loads of wage budget if we needed it. Transfer debt is 509 million. Normal debt is only 46.5 million. So the projection doesn't look great, but I'm sure the owners will do something with that in the summer. We've spent a lot of money, but we've brought a lot of money in. We've lowered the wage bill. I think we're doing all we can, and hopefully we've still got a team to challenge. This is the tactic. Feel free to copy it. There's no special instructions. I do like a bit more of a deeper dive on it in the last episode and previous episodes, so go and check them out if you haven't. But we're going to show you the game against Leeds, where we're starting with Tammy, Rafinha, and Nkunku, Caicedo, Sterling, Scalvini, Colwill, Badiashile, Diamonde, James, and Kepa. I'm looking to bring in Slanina at some point ahead of Kepa. We'll see. I've shown you the Leicester game, 5-1 win. Then we went on to beat Man City 1-0, Lukaku with an 88th minute goal. Then we beat Fulham away 2-1. Tammy Abraham and Sterling scoring after Anthony Robertson took the lead. Sterling is declining a little bit. He's only 29. I still think he's a good player, but did flash up to see he's declining a bit, so that's a little bit of a worry. I was going to kind of rely on him this season, him and Rafinha in those wide positions, but we'll see. He said he's going to try a bit harder in training, so we'll see if that happens. Let's get into this game. Please remember to like and subscribe. I hope you're enjoying the content. I'm really enjoying this save as Chelsea. I actually think last season was brilliant. 2 trophies, 3rd in the league. I think we're on for a better season this season the way we've been playing. But let's see if we can keep it going against Leeds here. Hopefully we can get a win. That would be nice. 100% record. Start of the season so far. Yes, it's very early, but can't do any better than that. James whipping this in. Badiashile at the back post. Beats Doucouré there. Heads it in. Beautiful goal. Badiashile only really playing as well because Tadibo was tired. But we've got good players. We've got good Good players who can come in like Tamori, Badiashile, Fofana's back. Really, really good players. Obviously, we've got Scalvini in there in midfield, and now, or hopefully, Tchouameni's going to come in and do well. Looking a little stuttery, sorry about this. Might just be my computer. I'm sure it'll catch up. Caicedo bangs one in there. We are retraining Caicedo as like an attacking midfielder, just to kind of get him some game time. We need a bit more cover there, because I think I'm going to loan out Cassade, I think he's called, the Italian lad. He's only 21, and I do think he's a really good player, but I just think he needs regular first team football. Abraham hits the post. Rafinha though gets it back to Nkunku. It's a good save from Meslier. We are playing really well here. 6 shots, 3 on target. They haven't had a shot yet. It's 25th minute. He's trying to get out here, but we're pressing them to death. That's why I kind of like Caicedo in there with the Lavia and Nkunku. They've got great work rate. Just hassling the other team. Sterling's in here looking for Rafinha. Colwell gets back, and Nkunku smashes that in. 3-0, 26th minute. Absolutely flying here. But yeah, I just like the fact we've got an athletic, strong, big, quick team. That's all you need sometimes in the Premier League. Nkunku steps up from the free kick, and it goes in. I think it took a little deflection. Keeper might have to ask some questions there. He's not played well, has he, Meslier? But half an hour in, we're 4-0 up already. Saying I should play Caicedo in a more familiar position, but we're training him. We want him as that attacking midfielder. He's actually, apart from his finishing, which I think might be 8 or 9, maybe 10, but his other stats are good. He's good off the ball. He's obviously quick, good fitness, great at tackling, great work rate, good long shots, good dribbling. Make a very good attacking midfielder, I think. I think it's the only place he fits. If I get Tchouameni and I've got Scalvini, I don't think he gets in over them. It's because they're bigger, better in the air. Kunku's got a knock, so we'll have to have a look at that. Maybe take him off at half time. Possibly get the lads with yellow cards off. I mean, we're 4-0 up, so we don't need to worry too much. Get our wonder kid Lavia on. I'm training Tamori as that left back, but we might give Doggy a go. Possibly Tamori in at centre back there. So just brilliant options off the bench. Got Sassy as well on there. Nicholas Jackson, Mudryk. Top players. So yeah, hopefully we'll have a better season this season, which is not going to be easy when you win 2 cups last season, so, and get third in the league. Let me know actually, whack in the comments if you have a prediction of how I'm going to get on. I genuinely haven't finished the season, you know, this is as far as I've got. Literally recording this the night before it comes out, so I have no idea how this season ends. Also, let me know if you're liking this kind of format where I'm showing you regular games, or if you prefer, if you watch some of my FM23 content, I'd maybe go through a full season and give you the roundup of it just in one video. But you know, let me know what you prefer. Did watch a video, I think it was from Lujo, where he did a Chelsea save and he spent an absolute fortune. I think he ended up bringing in Haaland for 450 million. That's outrageous. I don't think we'll get to quite that level, but you never know, I suppose. Rafinha gives that away to Ampadu. Gets Somerville down the right. Rowe should have done better. Gone wide. Just building up from the back here. Leeds don't really want to press us too much. I suppose 4-0 down. We've took our foot off the gas a little. Doggy into Rafinha. Into Tammy. Great goal. 7th goal of the season. Fantastic. I do like that target forward. He just drops and then lets the other guy bomb past him. That's quite nice. That is not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to bring Slanina on a left wing. I'm trying to bring Jackson on. Could be time for me to get a new mouse. Or even a new laptop maybe. Had this one for a couple of years now. But 75th minute. 5-0 up. Definitely in control of this game. Players are getting a little tired, but I think we've brought on subs at the right time. And we're definitely going to see this through. I'd be absolutely stunned if we don't. Tammy into Caicedo. It's it off the post. Oh. So unlucky. Good play though. That's what I mean there with Tammy dropping in. Get the runners past him is brilliant. Oh, they've scored. They've got up the other end and scored. Instead of being 6-0, it's now 5-1. Somerville's racing back to the centre spot with the ball as if they've got a chance. Very, very hopeful from him. 10 minutes to go. Also, let me know who you would sign for this team. You know, where do you think it needs improving? I suppose there's an argument in goal. How's that gone in? 5-2 now. But yeah, I guess there's an argument in goal. I'm hoping Slanina develops a lot and becomes a really good goalie. So that'll be nice. I think he's got good size and decent agility. So I think he's got the potential there. Where else would you strengthen? Possibly on the wings, you know, if Sterling's declining. Then who do you bring in? Or is it someone we've got in the squad? You know, let me know. These are all things that maybe look at. I suppose we've got that the young lad coming in, haven't we, next year? He could play on the wing, I suppose. We'll see. See what happens. I don't think we need to worry too much because we've got a very good team at the moment. Ooh. Great save there. 5-2 though. Leeds have got a corner. They've come back into it a bit in the last sort of 10-15 minutes. Aronson whipping this in. Back out to him. Cassidy comes away with it. Ampadu has to foul him. That's got to be a yellow card, isn't it? You not even get a card for that. Right, we're in extra time. Injury time, sorry. As you can see, we're top of the league now with Newcastle and Everton. Very realistic for the second season, yeah. There we go, lovely win, 5-2. Brilliant result. It's quite nice actually that I'm showing you a lot of goals as well, because I feel like some of the episodes from last season there wasn't very many goals in it. But thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care all. Right, here we go, guys and girls. Got the next Chelsea episode, number 13. As you can see, 21st September. We're going to show a game against Everton today. Hopefully get another win. You can see Tammy Abraham's on fire. 7 goals in 5 starts. 1 appearance from the bench. Rafinha's playing very well. 5 assists, 1 goal. Team is looking nice with Chouameni in. I showed you the Leeds game in the last episode. Go and check that out if you haven't seen it. As you can see, we then went on to beat Wolves 3-2 with Sterling, Chouameni and Scalvini scoring after Matthias Cunha got a brace. And then in the Champions League phase, we faced Man City and lost 3-2 at home, unfortunately. Haaland hat-trick, Chouameni on goal, Foden and Caicedo and Sterling got 2 for us. So not great, but we've got some easier fixtures in the Champions League group phase, so I still think we'll go through, but we'll see. As you can see, we're still top of the league, 5 out of 5 in the league, so that's great. Best goal difference, and we've got Everton today, so hopefully we can get another win. That's the plan anyhow. I'll get into showing you the tactic that we're running. which hasn't changed. This is what we're using. It's working well for us. We've got the ball-playing defenders on defend. I'm conceding a lot. We've got a very high line, so I still think it's the best way to go because we are scoring a lot as well. And we've only lost Man City, which, you know, one of the best teams in the world. Definitely on this game. So we're going to start with Tammy Abraham, Rafinha, and Nkunku, Caicedo, Sterling, Tchouaméni, Colwill, Todibo, Diamonde, James, and Slanina in goal. We're trying to get Caicedo trained as that attacking midfielder, and we're trying to get Slanina just some more games and develop him into our first team goalie, really. I do think he's got that potential. Really good young goalie. And as always, please remember to like and subscribe. I hope you're enjoying the content. Put anything in the comments if you want to see anything. Thinking about doing a Man United save, but I'm really enjoying this Chelsea save for now, so I'm going to continue it for now. But if there's anything you want to see, or there's anything you're struggling with in the game, or you think that I should be doing in this Chelsea save, just let me know, please. Here we go. 5 minutes in, not a lot happening. We're having all the possession though. 72% possession at the moment. I mean, hopefully we see some goals today. On recent form, you suggest we will. Who's over this free kick? It's Nkunku. It's quite a distance out. Pickford saves it, but it's not a bad effort. We've got a corner now. Reece James going to whip this in. Diamonde comes in. Scores. Brilliant start for us. That's his first goal for Chelsea. 13th minute. Great corner from Reece James. I think if we can get another goal this half, we could probably just take this game away from Everton quite quickly. James is on the ball to Sterling. Turn back out, back to Diamonde, back to Sterling. Controlling the game very well here. And Nkunku looking for Caicedo. Comes to Tammy. Great goal. 8th goal of the season. Looking in control here. Everton can't get near us. For 4 shots, 3 on target. They haven't even had a shot yet. We've got 57% possession. James got a throw in now at Tchouaméni. Back to Tchouaméni, to Diamonde. Just building it up from the back. There's no rush. Colwill back to James. To Diamonde. To James. Nice and easy. Everton are pressing, but not with much intent. So they're giving us too much time on the ball. That's a lovely ball into Nkunku. Back to Tammy. Brilliant goal. 9th goal of the season. 27 minutes in. We're 3-0 up. I feel like we've already won this game. Could be wrong, but yeah, we're playing very well here. Although Dwight McNeil's in and he scored. Maybe I've spoken too soon. Their first attempt and they've scored. I feel like Slanina could have done a little bit better there. He's a big keeper. I think he should have got to that. It's 3-1 now. Brentford have beaten Liverpool. Yeah, great result for them. Especially on this game. Liverpool are really good. Sterling gives it away. Got man off going down the right. Whips into Calvert-Lewin, who just puts that wide. A little bit lucky there. Starting to come back into it. They've only got a 0.61 XG, where we've got a 1.91 XG. So we're definitely good for our lead. As always, they're saying I'm playing Caicedo out of position, which I know I am. I'm trying to train him as an attacking midfielder. Hopefully it'll work. We'll see. Especially we've got Tchouaméni and Scalvini as that defensive midfielder, so can't really get in there. But that's the end of the first half, 3-1. Let's get into this second half and hopefully take this game away from Everton. A couple early goals would be nice. Well, I can't see Everton getting 3. Maybe I've jinxed it, but you know, how many 3 goals? Surely not. Tammy back to Sterling. Just dribbling it around. Pickford saves that. Almost one of the goals of the season, apparently. I didn't think it was that good, but letting Calvert-Lewin clears it. Back out for another corner. James will whip it in again. Got some big players. Diamonde just heads that over. Looping cross. Been scrambling away. He's quite a short keeper, isn't he? So he could have been in trouble there. Kunku's got a knock. He's a little bit injury prone, and Kunku. He's a very good player. I think Real Madrid was sniffing around him, weren't they, in the summer. We managed to keep hold of him. Bring Lavia on. A bit more defensive, isn't he, in there? Might make some changes now. It's the 57 minutes, so it's not far off when I would normally make changes anyhow. Greenwood on for Sterling. Maybe Mudryk on for Rafinha. Give him a bit of a rest. Might be a touch early, but I feel like we've got this game sewn up. Possibly Lukaku. Get him on for Tammy. I know Tammy's on a hat-trick, but we need to give these players game time. We've got a brilliant squad. Maybe a touch short in like attacking midfield roles, which is why I'm trying to train Caicedo up there. And wingers are decent. Obviously really good attackers with Tammy and Lukaku. And defensively, I think we're very strong now. I mean, to think we're playing this game and there's on the bench, we've got Disasi. Lavia's already... Oh no, sorry, Lukaku's put that in. But they're looking at an offside. They are checking it. It's onside, 4-1. Get in. But yeah, I was going to say, you know, we look on our bench and we've got Disasi, Tomori, Scalvini. There's a couple others. Badiashile, I think. Really, really good defenders. Really strong defence. Possibly improve on a goalie, but I think Sonina can get better and be that for us. But yeah, I think... if I had to get any people in January or the summer, it might be a goalie and maybe an attacking midfielder. We'll see. But I'm happy with this squad. Greenwood blocks that and tries to break away Lukaku. Back to Greenwood. To Tomori. To Mudryk. He's trying to use his pace down the outside. Whips that in. Lukaku just heads that wide. Pretty good play though. Good counter-attacking stuff. Liverpool are still losing 2-1, but Endo's just got a goal back for them. Going into 7 minutes of injury time here. Still 4-1 up. Tomori now. Into Todibo. Diamonde. Back to Tomori. Just building up from the back. Nicely like we've done all game. Todibo on the ball now to Tchouameni. James gives it away to Calvert-Lewin. Don't really want to lose it there, but he wins it back. It's good. It's Diamonde. Tchouameni now into Caicedo. On to Mudryk. Can he have a run? He's gone back to James. James now on to Greenwood. Greenwood's going to have a run. Whips that into Lavia. Oh, it's the post. Lovely little turn and through ball there from Greenwood. And there goes the final whistle. 4-1 win against Everton. Brilliant result. Really good result. Still got a 100% record in the league. I know we've lost that game in Champions League to Man City, but we're playing very well. I think we could be on for a really good season here. Feel free to disagree with me in the comments, but we're playing well. We're now 3 points clear at the top. Clear of Everton. We were just beat. I'm surprised, actually. Didn't realise they were second in the league. But that's a really good way to end this episode. Hope you're still enjoying this series. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Right, here we go, guys and girls. Back with the next Chelsea episode. It is episode 15. 26th of October 2024. As you can see, we're still playing really well. Lukaku, 7 goals from 6 starts. Tammy Abraham there, 9 goals from 8 starts. Good game today against Luton. Rafinha's out injured, unfortunately. Jackson coming back from an injury. I'm going to start rotating the squad a little bit. There's a few players starting to get concerned that they're not playing all the time, but see how it goes. I think Slanina's coming on great. He wants a new contract. He's going to get a new contract, and he does look like he's progressing brilliantly. He's only 20-year-old. He's a wonder kid now. We've shown you, I think it was the Man United game in the last episode. Possibly it might have been the Villarreal game. Then we went on to beat Man United 2-1 with Mudryk and Fofana scoring. Then we beat Bournemouth 5-2. Badiashile and Kungu got 2. And then Lukaku got 2 as well. Then we beat Slavia Prague in the Champions League. They had a man sent off with Kungu, Sterling and Mudryk scoring. So we're playing brilliantly. We won every game apart from that game against Man City in the Champions League. Top of the league, 27 points, 9 wins out of 9. City are chasing us, but they're 6 points behind. Haaland scored 13 goals in 9 games, which is just ridiculous. Playing brilliant. We got 50 goals in 36 games league games last year. Over an 8 average rating. It's just incredible. Let's get into this game against Luton. As you'd expect, they're going quite defensive. We're starting with Lukaku, Greenwood, and Kunku, Caicedo, Sterling, Tchouaméni, Tomori, Badiashile, Fofana, James, Slanina, in goal. This is the tactic. There's no special instructions. Just take a picture of it, whack it into your game if you want to try it. It works incredibly well. I know it might look a bit weird, but you won't believe how great this tactic works. Seriously, give it a go. Let me know how you get on if you do, because I'm really enjoying it. Let's get in this game against Luton. And also, please remember to like, subscribe, and put whatever you want in the comments. I do enjoy reading all the comments, and I will answer all of them. So if there's anything you want to see, just let me know. I know it could be a bit weird having Mason Greenwood in the team. I know I've mentioned it before, but I was just interested to see how good a player he was on this game. So I hope it doesn't annoy anyone out there. That's not my intention. Tomorrow we're throwing to Tchouaméni, to Greenwood. He's just put it wide. He's actually playing really well this year. Tottenham already losing to Forest there 1-0. We're having loads of possession. 78% possession in the 19th minute. Incredible. Luton just can't get out their own half by the looks of it. Tomori gets that back. Greenwood to Tchouaméni to Caicedo. Getting forward. It's a good block there from Lockyer, I think. But we win it back with Fofana. Tomori to Tchouaméni. Caicedo just looking calm here. He's looking like he's got a lot of time just in behind that midfield. Sterling back into Lukaku. Scores. Get in. 20th minute. 1-0 up already. Checking if we're offside though. Look offside. No VAR saying goal awarded. Definitely onside. Brilliant stuff. And we've got the ball again. James to Caicedo. Good challenge there from Nakamba. James go back. Giving it away though. And they're in here with Semenyo. They've scored their first attack. Real smash and grab here from Luton. God, they've had 26% possession, 1 shot, 1 on target, 1 goal. We've had 3 shots and 2 on target. We need to do more. Keeping the ball well, but we're not having enough chances. Let's see how we get on. 33rd minute. And Kunku over the free kick into Caicedo. Puts it wide. I should have done better there. Playing well. We're dominating this game. We just can't score. Let me know what you think in the January transfer window as well. We're not far off that. Who would you sign? Could be getting a penalty here. They're looking at it. Badiashile went up for it. Penalty awarded. Ayling put his hands on Badiashile too much apparently. Lukaku steps up. Smashes it past Kaminski. He went the right way but he couldn't do anything about it. 2-1 up. Just about on half time as well. Not a bad first half. You'd expect it though. We are playing Luton. Be very disappointed if we didn't win this game. But yeah, I was going to say, what do you think about the January transfer window? Should I sign? I'm probably going to look at... I mean, we're set, aren't we, in attack? We're set in defence. I mean, you could argue a goalie, but I want to see how Slaney gets on. I think the main area for me is potentially on the wing. I wouldn't mind seeing a couple of young wingers come in. Like, I don't know if I can afford them, but like Shelderup or Rooney Bargy or someone like that, maybe. I'll see. I'll have a think. But yeah, if you've got any ideas, let me know. Build up here on the hour mark. James back to Fofana, just keeping the ball nicely. Badiashile. Tamari. Greenwood, Kunku. Greenwood running with the ball into Caicedo, smashes that. Kaminski puts it wide. The corner. Reece James going to whip this in. Badiashile looking for that. Kaminski comes out and claims though. Still only 2-1. I mean, you still fancy us to win it, but do with another goal. Have Colwell on, Diamande on. Let's make some changes. Tadibo on. Rest a few people. Who else? Mudryk maybe. Tammy possibly. We'll have Mudryk on there. Caicedo. It's Calvini on for Tchouameni. All the changes I want. Do you guys make all the subs one? I think I'm just a little bit lazy with that stuff. I should really split it up a bit, but it'll catch me out one day, won't it, when I get an injury and then lose a game, but it seems to be working at the moment. As long as you don't make the changes too early. Man City beating Leicester 1-0 there. Erling Haaland scored. No surprises there. 73rd minute. Mudryk to Lukaku to Greenwood to Nkunku. Gets it back. Smashes it over. They brought on Teeth Chong instead of Jacob Brown. Ex-Man United players, Chong. I mean, we've been all over them here. 71% possession, 2.55 XG. Definitely need another goal. Greenwood over the free kick into Mudryk. Looking to take on his man. Whips it down. Nkunku puts that into the near post. Brilliant goal. (3-1). Bit of daylight. That's probably the win. Happy days. Also, let me know if you playing as a team in the Premier League or any team. Let me know how you're getting on. Enjoying FM24? I am. I do like it. Here we go, full time, 3-1. Nice way to end this episode. Everyone played really well, actually. Only really Sanina in goal who didn't do a great deal, but he didn't have to. They had 5 shots, 2 on target. We had 20 shots, 11 on target. 3.07 XG. 73% possession. Definitely good for our win. Still keeping up that 100% record in the Premier League. That's 10 wins out of 10. Thank you for watching all the way to the end, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care, all. Right, here we go, guys and girls. Back with the next Chelsea episode, episode 16. As you can see, it's 18th of December 2024. We are still top of the league. gone through a bit. We have lost again 2-1 away to Tottenham. Got 44 points after 17 games on. Haaland's still flying. 17 goals, and we've only played 17 games. Rafinha's got 11 assists. 4 ahead of Man City. Not bad at all. Man United have sacked Ten Hag. Nick Cox, I think, is just the kind of... I think he's head of youth development, so he's just sort of caretaker manager, isn't he, for now? Our projection still looks awful. Transfer debt's actually coming down a little bit. It's below 500 million for the first time. So that's good. But yeah, I don't know how we're passing financial fair play with that projection, but we'll see. We've got a game against Bournemouth today in the Carabao Cup quarter-final, so hopefully that'll go well. I think I showed you Slavia Prague before. As you can see, we've been playing very well. Beat Norwich 4-1 in the Cup. Drew against Man United 1-1. Beat Brentford 3-1. Beat Newcastle 5-0. Incredible result. Beat Sevilla 3-0. Beat Brighton 3-0. Hopefully we can get a good result against Bournemouth. Keep us going. We're in the title race. We're in the Carabao Cup quarter-final. We're in both trophies still, I believe, because I don't think the FA Cup started just yet for us. So, yeah, absolutely flying. Champions League, third in the group. Should get qualified there. Season's going very well. I thought last season was really good, but this one could be even better. This is the team, or this is the tactic. Anyhow, you can just copy that. There's no special instructions. If you want to try it, it works incredibly well. As you can see, we've had a few people who were, excuse me, who were in the under 21s, so they can't play. So we've got quite a small squad here. We're going to be playing some of the people that are unhappy. Sonina just wants a new contract, which is fine. He's going to get one. He's coming on really well. Some of the other guys just want game time, so we're going to sort that out. Get the squad happy again. Excuse me. Yeah, let's put together this team. Like I say, missing Jackson, Mudryk, Chouameni, Doggy, Tamori. Lots of players. But we'll still get a good team out there. Missing Kepa, Diamande is a big miss. We will be playing with 4 subs. Never mind. I still think we've got enough to beat Bournemouth. Decent team. Let's get into this game. Please remember to like and subscribe. Hope you're enjoying the content. I know I say this a lot, but if there's anything you want to see, just let me know. Also, let me know how you guys are getting on. Have you got your own saves going on? How are you doing? Are any of you playing as Chelsea? Are you doing better than me? I think I'm doing pretty well, but I'm sure there's people out there who've done better with Chelsea. We go into Caicedo, to James, to Sterling. And Kunku whips it across to no one, but they're looking at a potential penalty for a foul on Sterling. Where he stood, it looks like it's outside the box. Didn't really see what happened there. Yeah, no penalty. Outside the box. Got a free kick though. Got a good team here with Tammy, Mason, Greenwood, Caicedo and Kunku, Sterling, Scalvini, Colwell, Badiashile, Tadibo, James and Slanina in goal. So even though we're missing a lot of players, I still think we put out a really, really good team. Greenwood smashes that in. Third goal of the season. I know it's a controversial buy. I do get that, but he's still good on the game. Obviously, Man United will sell him in the second season. It's Greenwood again to Colwell. Who's in? How's that not gone in? He should be cutting that back to Jackson. I feel like he's took a shot on there and hit the post. Neto collects that one easily. Still, we're all over Bournemouth here. As you probably expect from a team that's top of the league. Colwell with a great run, deflected in, first goal of the season, Levi Colwell. Brilliant stuff from left back. I do like having him at left back, him or Tamori. Actually, it's nice to have that kind of speed and size as well, than a sort of smaller, trickier left back, I suppose. Scalvini, Neto saves that. I feel like it was a bit of a dramatic save there from the goalie. Probably didn't need to give away another corner, but James going to whip this in. Zabani gets it. Tammy tries to keep it alive, but Bournemouth scramble it away. 63% possession, 6 shots, 3 on target, 1.05 XG. Pretty good for our lead. Bournemouth haven't done anything. All they've done is foul us, really, with 5 fouls. We've only had 1. Greenwood over the free kick into James. Checking this again for a penalty. That one looks closer than I think the previous one. This could be a penalty. Yeah, penalty awarded. VAR have given it. Who's stepping up? Probably Nkunku. Yes, Nkunku steps up. Smashes that in bottom corner. Neto goes the right way, but he can't do anything about it. 10th goal of the season. Brilliant stuff. I was toying with the idea of selling Nkunku. Not that I wanted to, but just because Real Madrid were interested and he's worth quite a lot of money. But yeah, I'm glad we kept him. It's probably our only natural attacking midfielder that are playing there at the moment. When you look at like Lavia and Caicedo going in there. But it's working. Here we go, we're getting half time and Bournemouth haven't even had a single shot. We've had 12, 6 on target, 2.1 XG, 68% possession. Let's get into this second half. This game I think's already won, but James over a corner now. The Scalvini just puts that wide. It's unlucky. Tadibo on the ball here. He's taking his time, not getting pressed. Do what he wants, back to Badiashile. Again, they've just got so much time. Bournemouth really need pressing, but maybe they're just worried about conceding more. Greenwood's whipped this over to Sterling, lovely ball. Back to James, into Scalvini, who hits that, and Neto saves it. I'd rather Scalvini was passing rather than shooting, I think. More in there for his defensive skills rather than goal scoring. But never mind. 3-0 up, he can have a go, can't he? Here we go, Bournemouth have got a corner. They've had their first shot, I think. It's gone over though. I suppose that's the thing, isn't it? With this tactic, it is very high press, high line. I'm relying on those front 4 to get back quite a lot. You know, they've got to get through a lot of work. It works, but the team does tire when it gets to the second half. So I'd imagine Bournemouth will get a few chances. Plus, we'll probably take our foot off the gas a little bit. We'll have Lavia on for Caicedo. Not a lot of options here on the bench. Sterling off there for Rafinha. We'll get Lukaku on for Tammy. Sassy on maybe. Badiashile possibly. The only one who isn't got the best rating, so yeah. That's all our subs. 4 subs done. Hopefully we don't get any injuries. But we're 3-0 up. I think we'll be okay. Neto gets that easily. Obviously going to lump this long. They're certainly not playing out from the back. This is where we should win it back, but they've headed on to Kluivert. He's got into the box, backed it to Scott, and Scott has scored. First shot on target for Bournemouth, and they've scored. 3-1 now. It says Bournemouth are back in with a shout. I'm not sure about that, but let's see. We don't keep many clean sheets, to be fair. So this is quite a fun tactic, but I like that. I think if you're going to play the game, you want to play football, or you want to do your tactics the way you want to see football played, really. You know, I'm a Man United fan. I like it when they attack, even if they do concede a few goals. I mean, I actually enjoyed the Galatasaray game. I thought it was a brilliant game. Yes, we didn't come away with a win, but I thought we played in the right manner. I thought we were actually unlucky. Really, just the goalie, wasn't he? He was dreadful. Hopefully he comes good, because he could really kill our season if we start to perform like that and he's still making mistakes. Seen us recently against Chelsea, I thought we played very well there, so hopefully we'll come good. In injury time here, still 3-1. They still only had 2 shots, 1 on target. We had 17 shots, 9 on target with a 2.66 XG, 72% possession. Great win. That's us through to the Carabao Cup semi-final. And I think I'm right in saying I'm still yet to lose a Carabao Cup game. And we're almost, a season and a half in. That's pretty cool. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I really appreciate it. See you in the next one. Take care. Guys and girls, back with the next Chelsea episode. It's episode 17. Thank you for coming back. I hope you're all well. As you can see, 26th of December 2024. We're still top of the league. 18 games in, 47 points, only lost once. We're doing really well. I'm starting to try and rotate the squad a bit better. There's some people getting unhappy, so I'm starting to play them. I want the whole squad to be happy. I think that'll help us win the league. It'll help us hopefully do well in Europe. We're trying to buy Rooney Bargy, and I would like to get Shelder up. I think he looks very, very good. I think they could be my kind of wingers for the future, potentially. We'll see. If you think of anyone else, let me know, because I wouldn't mind improving those wings. I could improve the goalie, but I don't think I should. So we're going to start with Lukaku, Rafinha, Caicedo, Lavia, Jackson, Tchouaméni, Tomori, Todibo, Disasi, Diamande. As you can see, we are training a couple of different tactics, so I'm going to give this a go at some point in the season. But I want them to get used to it a little bit. And we've got this, which worked very well in FM23. So I'm interested to give that a go. But this is what we're sticking with. It's working well. There's no special instructions, so if you just want to copy that page and use it in your own save, feel free to do so. If you want the save game file, all my tactics and stuff like that, it's on my Patreon page. So check that out. There are links in the description. And remember to like and subscribe. Really do appreciate it. Let's get into this game against Southampton. Hopefully we can get a win. Let me know also if there's anything you want to see. Is there any... Who are you playing with? What teams are you playing with? And, you know, are you doing well? Southampton haven't had a shot yet, but we're 11 minutes in, 59% possession. We're looking like the better team, but we haven't actually produced anything dangerous yet. Here we go, Lavia. Whoa, he's been side down. Is that a red card? It is. 2-footed challenge from Relvas, whoever that is. So they're down to 10 men. We're top of the league. We should be winning now then. They'll have only just been promoted back to the Premier League. Rafinha into Lavia into Disasi, who puts it wide. Not the right guy to have on the end of that, but nicely worked. Caicedo, Diamande puts that in his left foot, great finish. Excuse me, but they're checking it for offside. It's gone to VAR. Goal awarded, 1-0. Brilliant finish. Yeah, I was going to say it's having Disasi on the end of that kind of set piece routine wasn't the best, but it's nice to see the different routines they've got in the game now. Rafinha over the corner, whips that in. Lianco gets rid to Todibo. Back out to Todibo. Can he do anything? Just keeping that pressure on him. Tomori into Lavia. Into Rafinha, who puts that in. First time shot into the side net, and beautiful stuff. 2-0, 41 minutes gone. Southampton haven't had a shot. They're down to 10 men. We've got 69% possession. 14 shots, 7 on target, 1.42 XG. Surely we're going to win this game. Says it looks like they're willing to run our defence. Well, that's fine if they want to. I don't think they're going to get much change out of them. Into the second half now. Rafinha over this. Whips that in. Basunu saves it. Good free kick. It's a good goalie actually, Basunu. Possibly at the moment better than our goalie, but I think ours has got the potential to be better. Rafinha offside there. But as you'd expect against 10 men, Southampton is all us. Rafinha whipping that across the ankle, gets rid of it. To Debo now. Diamonde's made space. Into Lukaku. Brilliant goal, too easy. Although they're checking it for offside. Going to VAR again. Goal awarded. 3-0. 20 shots, 10 on target, 2.03 XG for us so far. 55th minute. Tomori running down the left. Whipping that over. Lukaku keeps it alive to Diamande. He's whipped that in. Caicedo keeps it alive. He's just dribbling all the way into the box, and then Walker Peters takes him down. I think that's going to be a penalty. Checking it. Gone to VAR. Penalty awarded. This could be 4-0. Lukaku will probably step up. Yeah, it's Lukaku. Smashes out in the bottom corner. Basunu went the right way, but he couldn't do anything about it. 18th goal of the season. 4-0. Definitely won this game now. Still Southampton haven't had a shot. We can make some changes. Keep the team fresh. And even try out a different tactic. Again, Scalvini. That midfield looks very strong now, doesn't it? And the defence really. A lot of big, quick, strong players. Add to that, we'll have Tammy up front. Let's get into this. Only a couple changes for now. Because if you've watched any of my episodes, you used to be making 5 off the bounce, but it was a touch early. I don't really like to make 5 before the 60-minute mark. I don't know why that is. I don't know if it makes any difference, but just in that routine, I suppose. Scalvini hits the bar. It's unlucky. Southampton have now had a shot. So maybe this formation is a bit more attacking than one we had, although it doesn't look like it. I say to into Jackson. That's a good save from Basunu. Oh, another corner. I feel like I've had loads of corners today. James going to whip this one in. To Debo. Brilliant goal. (5-0). 25 shots, 13 on target so far. They've had 1 shot and it was on target. Chouameni under this. Bednarek wins it. Saves it from a corner. Lumps it forward, but there's no one there. Just to Debo to pick it up. James. He's going to make that angle down the right. Back to Disasi. Into Tammy. It's a very narrow formation, this one. Not a lot of width. That's maybe something I need to look at and develop. But James has ran all the way through. Good save from Basunu. Yeah, maybe need to add a bit of width to this formation, but we'll see. Scalvini or back to James. To Jackson. Put that over, I think. as you'd expect against 10 men, we're absolutely flying here. There's a free kick from way out. Bassoon who saves it. Not a bad effort from James, to be fair. He's over the corner now. Whips that in. Comes out to Jackson. He's looking for Sassy, but that's the end of that one. We're almost at 30 shots here. We've got 29 shots, 16 target, 3.78 XG. 68% possession. Doing very well. Nice to show you guys a lot of goals and a good performance, because I think when I first started this series I did go through a spell of just kind of showing you some 0-0 matches, but I mean that's the games, you know, whatever happens in the game you guys see. So it's not like I try to pick out the best games. I want to pick out cup games and stuff like that, but mix it up a bit each episode. Tammy smashes that penalty in. Basunu again goes the right way, but can't do anything about it. 11th goal of the season for Tammy. This game's almost over. There goes the final whistle. 6-0 win. Amazing. They had one shot. We had 66% possession, 33 shots with 20 on target and a 4.82 XG. Brilliant performance. Really good team. I'm interested to see how some of these new formations work, but the original tactics working very well, so give it a go. Thank you for making it all the way to the end. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Take care all. Right, here we go, guys and girls. Got the Chelsea episode 18 now. Thank you for coming back. It's 9th of April 2025 in the game. We've got a game against Man City today. That's going to be good. As you can see, Tammy Abraham is doing very well for us. 26 goals in 30 games, I think that is. Very, very good. We've got Kendry Pears coming in still in the summer. I think he's coming on quite well. He's still only 17 as well. Will be a very good player. And we did a lot of business in January. So Lukaku went to Saudi for 42 million. Harrison McMahon, just a youngster, went to Southampton for 225k. Wesley Fofana's gone on loan to Rennes, 2.5 million. Keanu Dyer has gone out as well. Fofana's got an optional buy as well, so he could be going. Paul Wan has come in from Bayern. He's now worth 43 at 60 million. Gone for 19.75. Shelderup's come in, 65 million. I think he's very good. 20-year-old wonder kid. And with Drogo's coming, he's gone back out on loan though to Schalke. Excuse me. But again, brilliant wonder kid. I think he's going to be fantastic for us next season or the season after. Tried to get Rooney Bargy. Unfortunately, he was injured. So he did accept. So I'm pretty sure we'll get him in the summer. So that's something as well. I think that just strengthens our team massively. Then we'll maybe a centre forward away, but Tammy's doing brilliant. As you can see, we're 1 point behind Man City, but we've got a game in hand. And Liverpool are pretty close. Arsenal are close. Tottenham are close. So yeah, it's a pretty good title race. Erling Haaland in 32 league games has scored 30 goals, which is just ridiculous. 42 games, he's got 50 goals this season. I mean, that's just the difference, isn't it? Yes, Tammy's brilliant, but they've got the best striker in the world. Just insane. As you can see, we've been playing pretty well. You know, I've gone through quite a bit. We lost 2-1 aggregate to Aston Villa in the Carabao Cup, unfortunately, so we didn't make it to the final. We got to the semi-final, so that's good. Came second in the Champions League phase, and we'd actually lost our first game Man City, so we did really well after that. Been doing okay, beat Villarreal 3-0 on aggregate there, so we're through to what is the first quarter-final day against Man City. Lost in the FA Cup quarter-final to Tottenham, lost 2-1 to West Ham, so not in the best run of form. 1-1 to Southampton, 2-2 to Villa there, both away from home. Can we get back to winning ways against Man City today? That's the question. We need to, really. Probably our worst run of form this season, actually. So let's see how we can go. Looks like they've got De Bruyne back as well. It's not good. So this is the formation. There's no special instructions, so you can just copy it if you want to give it a go. We're going with Tammy, Mason Greenwood, Caicedo, Lavia, Jackson, Scalvini, Tamori, Badiashile, Tadibo, Diamonde and Slanina in goal. Let's get into this. Please remember to like and subscribe. I hope you're enjoying this content. If there's anything you guys want to see, just let me know. I am really enjoying the save. It's a shame their bank balance or debts and that isn't great, but yeah, still a lot of money to play with, it seems. Interested to see what happens in the summer. I do want to do a Man United save, but you know, how many more seasons do I do with Chelsea, I suppose? You know, let me know in the comments, what would you want to see? Would you rather me continue this save, or do you want to see a new one? You want to see me try as Man United? Show Eric Ten Hag how it's done. As you can see, we're already 1-0 up while I was talking there, though. Caicedo assisted Tammy. Brilliant start for us. This is our home leg, so we do need to win this one to have any chance of getting through against Man City. And I'm going to go out on a limb. I think if we can beat Man City, that probably means we can beat anyone in this Champions League this year. "28 minutes in, Man City still haven't had a shot. We've only had 52% possession. 6 shots, 3 on target with a 0.48 XG. But we are playing very well here. I need to stop Man City from even having a shot. And here we go, this is the first shot, I think. Bernardo steps up. And well, would you know it, smashes it into the top corner. His 4th goal of the season. 50th goal for Man City, apparently. First shot on target, and we're now 1-1, 39th minute. Another highlight though, straight from the kick-off. We do tend to control the games quite well with this formation, which probably seems a little strange considering how attacking a formation is. Lavia steps in there, so does Diamonde. Comes away with it down the right to Jackson, little 1-2. And you get a crossover into Jackson, into Lavia, into Greenwood. Greenwood smashes it in. We get that lead straight back. Brilliant goal, 5th goal of the season. 2-1. Definitely deserve it. They've got a 0.11 XG. We've got a 0.84 XG. 8 shots fired on target. They've had 1 shot. And it was obviously their goal. Jackson's not doing very well out on the right. That could be a change we need to look to make. Do have a tired team though. Played a lot of games this season. Tamori nips in there. Trying to get through, but it gets through to Edison, unfortunately. Good effort though from him. Really good half. Half from that free kick. Pretty flawless half there from us. 2-1. Can we add to it in the second half? That's the thing, isn't it? Hopefully we can. Also, if you've tried this tactic yourself, let me know how you get on. I think I've seen one of the guys in the comments saying, you know, it looks a pretty solid tactic. He's going to give it a go. Let me know how you get on, mate. I really would be interested to see that. I believe this tactic will work for any team. So I do think it's quite versatile in that respect. I don't think you've got to be a Chelsea or a top Premier League team to have this work. I mean, you look at these, when you look at this, the sort of role abilities, they're not high, are they, in the star levels? I mean, Tamori's only 2-star, Greenwood 2-star, and we're still playing very well. I think that just makes you think that this will work very well at any level. Let's get some changes on. Colwell's on, Sheldrup's on, and Kunku's on. Really good players on the bench here. Kind of went with more the defensive players in the first half, which worked for us. So this is probably a slight risk, maybe bringing on Sheldrup and Kunku, because they're not going to defend as well. But if we can get another goal, take a 3-1 lead in, that would be brilliant. We just can't afford to concede another goal. 75 minutes in. Still only got 3 shots, 1 on target. They've got a corner here though with De Bruyne. Whips that over. Header looked a bit weak. Got us building up now from the goal kick into Tadibo. To Nkunku, to Greenwood. Back to Nkunku. Making a nice little run down the right here into Greenwood. He's giving it back to James. Thought he had a chance there to have a shot. But still got possession. Greenwood whips that in off the bar, I think. And Sheldrup tries to get it across, but it gets blocked out for a corner. Reece James going to whip this in. And Edison comes out to claim. Did that quickly to Stones. Put him in a bit of danger there with Tchouameni's on him already. Edison's had to just lump that out of play. Tammy and Caicedo looking a bit tired. We've already made our 5 changes though. In James, Colwell, Tchouameni and Kungu and Shelder up. 86th minute, we've got to throw in here with Colwell. Taking his time over it. Tchouameni. Little 1-2 into Caicedo to Greenwood. Greenwood's 2nd goal of the game. 6th goal of the season, although they're checking it for offside. It's gone to VAR. Goal awarded. 3-1. We deserve that, I think. Been a far better team. And we need it, I think, to take it into the second leg at the Etihad. Brilliant stuff. That's the end of the game. 3-1 win against Man City. Back to winning ways. They had 4 shots, 1 on target, 0.28 XG. We had 15 shots, 7 on target with a 1.42 XG, but only 46% possession. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Right, here we go, guys and girls, back with the next Chelsea episode. Chelsea episode 20 now. We are on the 16th of August 2025. As you can see, we're predicted to finish 3rd in the league. Man City evens to win the league. Their team must be ridiculous. Somehow we're ahead of Liverpool now and Arsenal above us. So Palace, Ipswich, Sheffield United all tipped to go down. Didn't see quite who was last there. Sorry about that. As you can see, I'll show you shortly, we've made a lot of transfers. A lot of people have gone out. Excuse me. So, I mean, look at the amount of these. Dewberry's gone to Bournemouth. Tammy Abraham, 39 million to Newcastle. Disasi out on loan to Brighton. We've got Kepa there to Newcastle, 22.5 million. Rafinha's gone to Arsenal for 61 million. Tamori's gone to Man United for 51 million. A lot of Premier League teams. Matos to Luton. Colwell's gone out on loan to Villa. Jimmy J. Morgan's gone to Villa for up to 13.75 million. Noah Hayes gone. 482 million we brought in there. Mudryk has gone to West Ham for 16.5 million. Got a few frees with Washington and Tweed George. This is the big one. Raheem Sterling. Somehow we got 77 million for him. And I think he's 30-year-old with 850k a week he's on now. Now look, he's still a decent player, but not 77 million. Jackson's gone to Saudi as well. 19 million. Broyer's gone to Everton for 5 million. Stutter's gone to Fulham. And Angelo went to Man United for 7.5 million. That is... I was struggling to let him go, and he was kicking up a bit of a fuss, to be honest, and he was annoying me, so I just decided to sell him on the cheap. He's obviously worth a lot more than that. Kendrick Pays is coming, but I just wanted to make a statement to the rest of the squad that I can't be bothered with them chewing on. I think Colwell was the same, that's why he's gone out on loan. But we brought in some massive players. João Neves is in. He looks class. 14.5 million, I think, is a steal for him. Sesko, okay, we paid a lot for him, but again, I think he's one of the best strikers in the world. 75 million. Bargy for 9.25 million. That's a steal. I think Trubin is as well for 29.5 million. Massive upgrade now, a goalie. This Max Lane came in on a free. I think our director of football did that one, not me, but he looks okay. I don't think he'll ever make the first team. 37 million left in the balance with 350 million left to spend if I wanted. Although the projection looks awful still. 39 million debts, but 427 million transfer debts. Massive, massive stuff. But this is we'll show you the Everton game today. Hopefully get off to a good start. But this is the team. We got a lack of left back, so I haven't really. So I'm training Fafana out there. I'm training James out there. Who's probably going to end up being our left back. I was thinking I was going to keep Colwell, but yeah, he was kicking up a bit of a fuss. But I'm also looking at Van de Ven. I don't think I'll get him this season. Hopefully, maybe next season. This is the team though: Sesko, Sheldrup, Nkunku, Neves, Bargi, Tchouameni, Fafana, Badiashile, Todibo, Diamonde, Trubin. That's the tactics. You know, the bench is solid. I think we've got some really good young players there. But there's no special instructions on this tactic. Excuse me. So if you want to just copy that and give it a go yourself, feel free to. Let's get into, hopefully, our opening day win against Everton, which would be nice. Sesko, I think he's going to be brilliant. I really do. Going to get a lot of goals for us. Tammy's gone, so he's the main man. Got Washington here, but I don't think he's going to progress to be better than Sesko. Got some good youngsters coming through, actually. I should have shown you them. I will do in a future episode, though. But yeah, we've got some talent coming through there. Please remember to like and subscribe. Hope you're enjoying the content. If there's anything you want to see, just let me know. You know, if there's anything you guys are struggling with, or if you're doing really well in your saves, I'd love to hear about it. I am tempted to do a Man United save, and I've said it for a few episodes, but I think I'm just going to stick with Chelsea for now. But like I say, if you want to see anything else, just let me know. We're getting into this game. We've had the first shot. It's not a good sign. Hopefully we grow into the game. I suppose we brought in a few new faces, so it might take a little while. Todibo retrieving that. João Neves gives it away though. Bedho just lumps it forward. Diamonde's got loads of time. Tchouameni, Nkunku for Sesko. Oh, he's put that wide. He should have scored on his debut. Massive chance for him. Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. Three shots, none on target. We're only 15 minutes in with a 0.45 XG, so really that chance for Sesko, he should have done a lot better. He should definitely hit the target. Everton trying to build up from the back here. Squeezing the play though, we've won it back. Shelder up, looking to set Sesko away. Branthwaite did well. I haven't really looked at Branthwaite on this game actually, but in real life he's doing really well. I think he's valued. Sure, I read somewhere. It was in here. Great save. Great block from Badiashile. But I'm sure I read somewhere that he's valued at 100 million. That's ridiculous. I'd never spend that on him. Anything over 25 to 30 million, I think is too much for him. But I do think he's a really good player. But I think the world's gone mad if somebody's buying Branthwaite for 100 million. Talisca scored. 20th minute, they're 1-0 up. But yeah, worryingly, it was my team, Man United, who were linked with him. So please don't waste 100 million on Jarrad Branthwaite. Although I can imagine not many of them watch my channel, so I suppose that won't matter. But never mind. So 1-0 down, we need to do something here to get back in it. Mikolenko's got to throw in deep in his own half though. And we press and win the ball back. We can off Branthwaite. Tchouameni. Oh, that's gone wide. Nkunku had a chance. Come on, Chelsea. They wouldn't have had 5 shots, 1 on target. Doing better than us. They've had more possession as well. Slightly worrying. I'm tempted to change the tactic. Let me know what you think, but yeah, I've got a few ideas. I'm training a couple of different tactics as well. Gone into half time here, 1-0 down. Really need to change something up here. I think Reece James probably going to have to come on. Fofana and centre-back where he's a bit more comfortable. Got Scalvini though, could probably come on for him. That just strengthens us up a bit. We've got some decent players on the bench. Caicedo, Drogo, Madueke, Lavia, Wana. We'll bring any of these on, maybe Drogo. Yeah, we'll get him on from Kunku. I want to keep the youngsters on, the new guys on. We've had 6 shots, 1 on target, 0.79 XG. We really needed that Sesko chance to go in. We've got a corner here with McNeil. Sesko heads that out to James. Can we break away? He's trying to. He's found Rooney Bargy. James. Shoulder up. Even players have got back now though, but James is still on it to Drogo. Oh, it's a great save. Monday gives it away. We do win it back, but I think that's the end of that chance. We should be winning here, I feel. Maybe only just though, to be fair to Everton. They played well. I'd say you're 4-1 up already. Haaland scored then, Akanji. Who are we going to bring on? Caicedo maybe? Madueke? Give him a chance. Get Caicedo on, yeah. Last throw of the dice, I think. Come on, Chelsea. Just not holding possession as well as we normally do for some reason. Branthwaite heads that out. Beto's onto it. We need to get this back off him. Scalvini. Beto's burst through here. He's put it wide though. Well, I think Trubin might have saved it actually. Done alright, Trubin, I think, on his debut. Give him a 6.5 at the moment. I feel like it's a bit harsh. Branthwaite heading that back in now. Godfrey scores. Oh man, 2-0 down. Not a good start to the season. We at least get a goal, maybe? It's not looking likely, is it? Branthwaite goes all the way back to Pickford. Back to Branthwaite. Let's press them. Got to get at them. Oh, Scalvini stepped out and missed it, and Onana's in now. He smashes that in. 3-0 down. Really disappointing. Everton building up from the back again. Definitely need to look at this. I mean, okay, there might be a bit of a settling in period, I suppose, when you make so many changes, but this is very worrying. McNeil's hit the post. We got lucky there. You know, 12 shots, 6 on target, 1.92 XG. We've only had 8 shots and 2 on target, the 1.12 XG. Got more possession, 56% so far. Really haven't looked dangerous. I haven't seen a lot of shoulder up. That's been disappointing. I suppose quite a young team that I've put together as well, but we should have the talent to beat Everton with respect to them. But they are playing around us, and Broyer's in. He's put it wide. It was offside though. But he's going to get a goal against us after we'd sold him. Only a few minutes left to go here. We are going to lose this one 3-0. They definitely deserve the win. They had 54% possession in the end. Disappointing start, but I do show you if I win, lose or draw. I suppose this kind of proves that. And I hope you enjoyed the episode. We will do better hopefully in the next one, and I'll see you then. Take care. Right, here we go, guys and girls. Back with the next Chelsea episode. Episode 21 here. We're 24th of May 2026. So, I've gone through the season, as you can see. Still got 1.35 million wage budget and 332 million in the transfer budget. We did sell Noni Madueke, 17.25 million. Castledine went, and then Ogachoku went out on loan. We brought in Calicus, who I think was already a kind of done deal. It looks okay, I suppose. See how he progresses. And Dylan Smith on a free again. This is my technical director of football doing some of these, so not players I brought in there. Kendry Pears, you can see he's coming along nicely. Wonder kid, 19-year-old. Got some good players here. People who've done very well. Benny Sesko there. 31 goals in 32 league games. He's coming on brilliantly. Kunku's done well. Neves has done pretty well. 17 assists this season. Progressing a bit. 21-year-old now. Possibly our best player. Shelderup's looking good. Worldwide reputation. Elite winger. Bargy has come on leaps and bounds this season. 27 starts in the league. 7 goals with 12 assists. Chouameni, obviously a rock in that midfield. Just some really good players. We brought back Colwell from loan. I think that worked very well for our lack of left backs. And this is the system we switched to. So it wasn't really, well, it didn't work in that first game against Everton, so I did change it. Although I do think that system is really good. But I just want to try other stuff. So we've got a complete forward on attack, 2 attacking midfielders on support, 2 wingers on attack, no special instructions for anyone. We've got DM on support, we've got 2 inverted wing backs on defend, 2 centre backs on defend, and a sweeper keeper on defend. It works really well. Hopefully I can show you today against Fulham how it works. Positive mentality. We run, play out of defence, run at defence, work the ball in the box, higher tempo fairly. Now we're in transition, we roll it out, distribute quickly, counter, press. Out of possession, we are higher line of engagement, trigger press much more often, and short prevent the goalkeeper distribution. So we're doing pretty well this season. Some massive results there. We had a 6-3 there against Tottenham. As you can see, we won the Carabao Cup 3-0. Beat Tottenham. Not bad at all. 20 shots, 10 on target. They only had 2 shots and 2 on target. Sesko missed a penalty, but he still bagged 2 goals. And Bardi got the other one with an assist from Diamonde. Really well played. Controlled the game nicely. Go back to see. So we knocked out the FA Cup 4th round by Liverpool. We won the Community Shield against Tottenham as well, 3-1. So they'll be hating us this season. Knocked out the Champions League round of 16 by Dortmund, so that wasn't great, unfortunately. Did okay in the league phase. 2 wins, 4 draws, 2 defeats. It's not great, to be fair. Lost to Celtic away, that's disappointing. But then again, we drew with Milan, Porto, Bayern Munich, so some tough games there. But we're top of the league. Top of the league by 4 points. So we've won the league, 1 game to go. We're going to show you this game today against Fulham, I believe. Fantastic though, 4 points ahead of Man City. Erling Haaland, as you can imagine, being brilliant. Can't stop scoring. But quite a low points tally, I suppose. We're winning with 82, hopefully get 85. We get a win today. Happy days. Back-to-back league champions, I believe, aren't we? Let's get into this game against 16th place Fulham. Please remember to like and subscribe. I hope you're enjoying the content. And I hope you're enjoying it as much as I'm enjoying making it. Really am enjoying this Chelsea save. There's a lot of money there, but I was kind of wanting to balance the books a bit. But yeah, it's not that easy with Chelsea. And I am tempted to just go out and buy a couple of world-class players and just make this team really amazing. But we'll see. We'll see what happens in the summer. That'll probably be in the next 1 or 2 episodes. Minutes in, we've only had 1 shot. It was on target with a .03 XG, so it kind of been a great shot. 65% possession though, so we're in control. It's not creating too much. I am tempted to switch up the tactic again next season, so let me know what your thoughts are on that. Maybe go a little bit more attacking, but we'll see. This has worked out pretty well for us this season. Kunku, has he been fouled there? Ref's given a penalty, but it'll go up to VAR just to make sure. Penalty review. It's been awarded. Who's that stepping up? Is that Sheldrup? It is. Sheldrup steps up. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Really good penalty. 10th goal of the season. Still young. Still a young team, really, isn't it? You know, with Colwell, Scalvini, Diamonde, Trubin, even Chouameni, Bargy, Sheldrup. Just took a knock there. Neves, Sesko, they're all young. They all could be here for 7, 8, 10, 12 years in some cases. That's pretty exciting. I think we've got a core really, really good team. We just need to add 2 or 3, I think, kind of world-class players, and then hopefully we can start getting some better results in the Champions League as well. Colwell on the run here, hits it with his right foot, but it just goes wide. Still 1-0, we've got 5 shots, 2 on target, 1.04 XG, 64% possession, and we're almost at half time. Fairly comfortable half away from home at Fulham. Let's see how we get on. It's got the Man United game on the background against West Ham, and it's 0-0 at half time. So I'm Man United fans, so hopefully we can do a bit better in the second half. But Rodrigo's come on for Sheldrup. I'm not going to mention that. Kunku's got an injury now though. But Diamonde gets that over Leno. I think Leno should have done a lot better there. But we've nicked a second goal. 2-0 now. Could be time to get Kunku off. Yeah, we're going to have to. He's properly injured. Caicedo, some game time. I think there's going to be more big changes in the summer as well. Like, I'm happy with this squad, but there's a few I want to switch up. Got some good youngsters coming through. Got some really top players who are interested in joining us if we could push those deals through. I'm a fan of Van der Ven. I know he's a Tottenham player. Obviously another London club, but I think he looks class with his 19 pace. He can play left back and centre back. Just whether he's a bit injury prone. Greenwood on the run down the right here. To Neves, back to Greenwood. Tries to get that across, but they clear it. Body is shit with all the time in the world. Fulham aren't really pressing here. I think they're just happy. Try and get to the 90th minute. We're not conceding any more goals. Let's see though. Let's see if we can put a few more past them. Scalvini, Diamonde. Out wide at Greenwood. And Neves. So, Sesko. It's a lovely little back heel, wasn't it, into Sesko. 45th goal of the season. I was going to say, what I quite like about this tactic is having those wingers obviously creating more width, and it just, I think, spreads the pitch a bit more when you've got the ball. I think it's definitely a bit more solid than the tactic I was using last season, but you're going to score a few less goals. So, yeah, it's good. It is really good tactic though, so definitely give it a go. I'm also looking forward to the boxing tonight. I don't know if any of you guys are watching it. Joshua v. Wallen, I think he's called. You've got Wilder, Joseph Parker, haven't you? I think Daniel Dubois is in as well against Jarrell Miller. So that should be interesting. I'm sure who's going to win, to be honest. I fancy Wilder to win. You'd think Joshua will win, but I imagine he'll be quite disappointing because he has been the last few fights. I like Dubois, but I think he might get bullied. I think he might get beaten. Full time, 3-0. Nice way to end the season. We had 8 shots, 4 on target, 1.52 XG, and 7 shots, 2 on target, 0.66 XG, but we had 60% possession. Controlled the game nicely, done really well. That's us finishing top of the league, 85 points, winning the Carabao Cup. What's that, 5 trophies in 3 seasons now? Brilliant, brilliant stuff. I hope you're enjoying it. Please subscribe, look out for the next episode, and take care all, and I hope you all enjoy your Christmas. Well, at least that's when I'm recording it now, so you probably had your Christmas. I hope you've had a great Christmas, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.